Hello everyone, this is Boykingkilla and welcome back to The Last Door Season 2. Now, I just realized that there was a item back in the old place I forgot. So, and it's something I forgot the past two episodes or the past episode or so. So, I'm going back and I'm going to get it. I'll take this with me. Maybe it will mean something to one of Alexander's fellow patients in the hospital. Ah, I got the medal. Now I can go back. Oh. Now I'm able to go back, put it into the, give it to the dude out the window, then figure out from there where to go. This game is so spooky. I love it. It's so much fun. Fucking horror all around. Yeah, you see, I'm cursed for walking. I don't know what I'm doing or why I'm doing this voice. I can't do his voice. Fuck me. This medal, I had one just like it. Like this. Got it after the battles of Laing's Neck and Majuba Hill in 1881, a decade ago now. For distinguished conduct in the field, it said. What a farce. So, you are in the army. As I thought, allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Wakefield. Sergeant William Conkill. Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry. Are you another one of those alienists? Do you doctors not realize that cowardice cannot be cured by your arts? Why are they keeping you here? The doctors say I suffer from a nervous disorder. I believe this is a term for when they themselves, with all their learning, do not know what to say. But I know the true name of my sickness. It is pure cowardice. I'm looking for a former patient to this hospital. You may have met him. His name is Alexander Dupre. Yes, I did know a man by that name. We met briefly. He was here when I arrived. What do you know about him? He was a proper lad, educated. He listened closely to the stories of the other inmates, but he kept his own to himself. We talked a lot. He was very close to Miss Cone, too. I think they got here at the same time, but when he left, he did so alone. I wonder what has become of him since. Who is this Miss Cone? She is a patient here, the lady with a tempestuous character. You may have encountered her already. She has not been the same since Mr. Dupre left, you know. She always sits to the side, alone and silent. I doubt you could talk to her at all, even if you tried. She sees things, or at least she thinks she does. Oh yeah, that was the lady who we got put into isolation. Ha ha! What did you talk about, you and Mr. Dupre? We talked about my time in the South of Africa. I don't like to talk about that, but he somehow made me want to. He was persuasive. He was very interested in one specific story, almost obsessive about it. He wanted to know every little detail. Could you tell me that story? I'm trying to find a patient of mine who has gone missing, and this could be my only hope of finding him. I don't like to relive those memories. A missing patient, you say? Alright, maybe my story will be of some use then. It happened during the Battle of Majuba Hill. I am sure you've heard of it. In March of 81. The attack of the Boer army had taken us by surprise, and our regiment was forced to split up. We quickly found ourselves alone, just a few men lost on the barren plain, but I don't want to bore you. No, sir, you certainly aren't. Please continue. Cutscene! It's a cutscene! As I said, we were few, and we were sure the enemy was lurking out there in the cold air of dusk. A thick fog formed quickly, masking everything around us. We could barely see each other. Ooh, spooky. Then the others started to disappear in the fog, which was getting thicker and thicker. I could still hear that. Oh, whatever. I felt something in there. Not far. A murmur of beating. Something. Ugh! You go too damn fast, you fucking text! Alright, if you guys want to read the text, feel free to stop the video and at the text in this part, because I was not able to read all of it. Ooh. Then the mist cleared out. What had happened? I never knew for certain. I didn't see anything. Or if I did, my mind refused to bear such memories. What happened to Captain Skid? When he finally regained consciousness, it was like someone else looked out at us through his eyes. I guess whatever happened affected him, changed him. I know he came back to London. Mr. Dupre asked me of his whereabouts. Maybe he tried to contact him to hear the rest of the story. He was quite preoccupied by it. Do you know where I can find Captain Skid? The last I heard from fellow veterans, he had lost himself to a frenzy of alcohol, opium, and bad company. This downward spiral led him, as many others, to a wretched nadir, a dirty hole deep in St. Giles' rookery, known as the Crimson Nest. Mayhap you will find him there, alive even, if you are lucky. Here, this is a picture of our regiment. You can see him there. Alright, so, wait. Am I able to visit the mirror? Is the guy there? Probably not. There's a big crack on the glass. Nope. He's not there. He dead. Dead! Dead. Onward to St. Giles! St. Giles. This is the slum of St. Giles. The Crimson Nest shouldn't be far. Oh. Oh no. Spooky. Very spooky. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. I never thought I would set foot in one. Well, you're gonna have to, asshole. An addict, completely asleep. What is the matter, madame? My husband, he's unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I am a doctor. Please, let me see him. I am so sorry. He is not breathing and he has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No! No! It can't be! Madam. I'm late! This time I couldn't save him! What do you mean, this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him up was put these smelling salts under his nose. Now, it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you will be in time to save another soul from this curse. A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. A woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. Hello, I'm looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from south of Africa called Skid. He's writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written, can't hear, so I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on slate. Looking for Captain Skid. Yeah, I'm not doing all these voices still, it's killing my throat. The door is locked. Man lying on his back. Short-haired woman smoking without worry. Young couple. Oh. Alright, so we got entrance now, so let's see. Ooh. Oh, this place looks like a mess. Oh no. It's Captain Skid, no doubt. He is unconscious, but he still breathes. Alright, smelling salt time. Wake up, asshole. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out. My name's Wakefield. As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupre's not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law, see that nobody knows. I was part of it. Dupre himself recommended me. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil, we could peek out into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond a black nothingness entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me. Forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran, and I hid from them. It was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Cone. If what the captain says is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. I cannot do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be good together. You know it's hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We'll figure it out. How are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence! You have no honor! And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything! You wouldn't understand. Enough! You'll leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. The hell? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? A matchbox. This could be useful. I cannot see outside clearly. An old piece of furniture. The door is shut for good, and it has no knob. No keyhole even. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. A small hole in the wall. It is too dark to see inside. The match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand in farther either to see what lies beyond the hole. There is a blanket on the bed. Well, we take the blanket. Ooh. We match with that. I would swear I saw feet in there. Who is in there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point, the first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing in there? Remember this, I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear, and you will be all alone in the end. I do not understand. Tell me who you are. Alright, so there's that. You cannot see clearly. Ruined blanket. What the shit? When did this room suddenly get longer? DeVitt! Is that you? DeVitt! God damn it! Stop this, you son of a bitch! Oh no. Oh no! Oh shit! Clones! Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it's the right thing to do? Why are you doing this? No! DeVitt! It's alright. Mein liebe Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you, and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I brought you here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe. And there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexander still related to Mr. DeVitt? I think this patient, Miss Cohn, might know how to find Alexander. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Cohn is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, mein Freund. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Alright, so I think I'm getting this episode right here. Whew! Talk about a hell of a wild ride. If you like this video, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it, and have a good day. Have a happy Halloween, everyone.